Hello guys, my name is Biscuit and welcome back to my channel. Very happy to have you here. We are reacting today to episode 10 of the Pacific. I cannot actually believe how quite fast the time passed. At the end of this episode, I will tell you my opinion about the whole series, and as well I will make a little comparison between this one and Band of Brothers, because they are from the same studio and the same creator, let's just say. And I did notice some similarities and some differences between the series while reacting to it. Thank you so much for being here with me on this journey. Thank you so much for watching my content, and of course giving a like, a subscribe, even a comment from time to time. I'm really grateful for that. If you guys are ready, I am ready. Got some coffee, got some water, and I'm ready to react to this last episode. So again, a lot of thanks for being here, and let's go.
And all they had gone through. Hey, you're not listening to me.
Nope.
President on the radio. The war's over.
Oh my god, I know her. She's Ricky in H2O. It's like a mermaid cartoon. H2O, just add water, and she was Ricky and oh my god, that's so nice to see her. I almost didn't recognize her. She's Australian. Someone on my Patreon commented,
Line the stars angling up. Yep, that's Snafu's pecker.
I will tell you 1 second, or maybe at the end.
Sort of, what do you do now?
You go home. You go to your family home.
My first official act of peacetime. Snaff.
Wait until they learn how exactly the war finished. In episode 9, they did mention the bomb, but they didn't have a lot of details about it. So I'm excited. I'm curious to see how they react to the news of how the war ended. Wow, that's a beautiful home.
Gyrenes, you got nothing but jungle rot and malaria. Welcome home.
I did mention as well the conditions the Marines had. Now that's a beautiful home. It looks cozy.
A phone call or a telegram or something.
The hell? Thanks, Mom, Dad, for turning my bedroom into an office storage space.
This whole box can go to the junk man.
I think his parents are hoarders.
Let's give him a moment.
I'm quite a bit of a hoarder myself. I'm so mad that Bastion died. I just remembered. I'm so mad at that.
I'm Mariel Shelton. How about I take you to the back of the train? You can show me your caboose.
Did I tell you?
Deserved. Deserved. I hope your ear rings.
How long you think that's gonna last?
The sheriff lets me.
I mean, his dad is a doctor, so he's quite well off. Oh. Laura? Is she really the one that brought the bad news?
Mrs. Basilone.
Basilion. Lena.
Lena.
I recognize you from the photos Johnny sent.
Ma che bella ragazza.
What a beautiful girl.
Johnny ha sposato.
Johnny
proprio
married.
una bellezza.
Johnny married a beautiful, a beauty. Johnny married a beauty.
George. Thank you, I'm fine.
Si sieda. Fa sedere la signora.
Make space for her to sit,
Sit down.
basically.
Thank you.
I thought she was coming from an Italian family as well. Why is she not speaking Italian?
Thank you.
Poor mother, man.
4th Marines are being mustered out. It's okay. I'm all right.
Wait a second. So if he doesn't sign a paper, the state doesn't give him insurance money just for one signature?
He's got lots of good Marines on all sides of him. Maybe something stiffer.
Maybe she's pregnant?
I came by because I thought you should have this.
His dad is so cute. Oh my god. Oh. I have a technique. If you look up, you don't cry. Someone on Patreon commented that Lena never remarried.
It'll take Florence a while to get from Australia to here.
You're good Marines.
I'm so bad with goodbyes. I really can't do really goodbyes. It's just the thought that they've been through so much together, right? And now everybody goes on its own. And I don't know, ends up doing some odd job.
Hope they meet their deadlines.
Proud of all you soldiers.
I was a Marine.
Well, that was a little mistake on your part.
$10 a week raise will do it.
I will give you 7.
I'd have taken 5.
Good for him. I guess it's really important when you come back to try to find a routine, something to do, keep your mind busy. I can only imagine all of the atrocities they've seen and lived, so keeping your mind busy is good. Healthy. Is this the girl at the beginning? The one he saw at the church?
You are spying on Vera Keller.
Vera.
Mom.
She never gave you the time of day. I think you would have looked nice in them.
They have a strange relationship, I would say. Not mandatory bad, but just strange. Is he gonna let him sleep? I feel like he's bad at goodbyes like I am, so... I would eat a hodling myself. Oh, well, 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 look at you, Bob. Full uniform and all.
Yes.
Mrs. Keller.
Yes. And who shall I say is calling?
It's your neighbor, really.
Lucky, Mrs. Keller.
Let me just see if she can come to the door.
Or is she doing homework? Imagine not knowing your neighbors for 20 years.
Nice uniform.
Thank you.
It's true, women do like men in uniform. It's a thing.
I've been wondering if you would grant me the pleasure of taking you out.
You want to take me out? I have a date tonight. When the doorbell rang, I thought you were him.
The guy with a nice car.
Well, there he is.
And he came...
Nice car.
They know it. They someone cooked in there. They know about the uniform trick.
Hey. I just asked Vera if she'd like to have dinner.
Nice try. She's not interested.
I didn't know you speak for Vera.
Actually, I don't have any plans for tomorrow night.
Obviously, I've been wasting a lot of gasoline. Good night, Vera.
Bye.
I'll talk to subscriptions.
Okay, so... Come on, Bob, you have so many stories.
Daring.
I'm sorry. Laying in the mud, dreaming about a moment like this with you.
Aww.
You get right to it, don't you?
Look, Vera, he almost lost his life multiple times.
In the mud.
Let him do what he want to do now.
You must have been through a lot.
Actually, Bob really has been through a lot. Holy.
Because I know you.
Bob, you don't really know me.
Well, things are about to change in here.
Bob, you're doing fine. This is fine. It's a start.
Vera seems cool. I like Vera. And she has one of those beautiful laughs.
You know, I wrote you a lot of letters while I was over there.
You did? I didn't get him.
I never sent them.
Why?
He was afraid you won't be replying.
I don't have them anymore. Rain on Cape Gloucester erased every word. Best stuff I ever wrote.
I'm having one of those days that everything is very emotional.
You gonna take this from me or what?
What's with the MacArthur bit? The Mammy Oakham? Hop out of the sailor? So you're just gonna have to deal with it, brother.
You're saying that Mary...
Is this not the guy though that had that girl in Sydney? Or
What am I
Melbourne?
gonna hear next? The Marshalls landed downtown or setting up a hotel?
Like I said, Eugene has cash, guys. Do you see where Eugene lives?
You sure this is good?
Yeah, Eugene has money.
Welcome home, Eugene.
Maybe he's taking this road to walk to just gather his thoughts. I mean, it's your house. Just enter. Why do you knock? Exactly. Another weakness of mine. I have a thing for soldiers coming home and the videos. It's a 100% crying scene for me. I've been hitting my mic the whole day today, guys. I'm so sorry.
That I brought back from Prague.
What can you do in this case? I feel like the only thing you can go and try to wake him up, but I feel like everybody's dealing with hardship in their own way.
But I know I'll keep waking her up. Give me your coffee.
No, this is like one step of becoming an alcoholic. Honestly, it's not a good thing. Like I said again, everybody is dealing in their own way,
I
but
like Martha.
Jesus H, you went through the entire war and retained your virginity?
All the ripe fruit will fall off the tree, right at your feet.
the uniform game is strong. You know, guys.
On the OON ball?
No. I don't believe I will ever put on a uniform again.
This is to register for like a job or something?
I was in a mortar squad?
Okay. Did you do any accounting?
No, miss.
I mean, at some point they were counting how many Japanese people died.
Technical skills?
Had to handle explosives.
Isn't there anything the Marine Corps taught you that you can continue at Bantam Poly?
Not to die, save our nation, and protect our people.
I got pretty damn good at it.
Do you value this skill, miss? I feel like I recognize that guy that said I know. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I definitely know him. My brain lagged for a second.
Thought you could use a punch properly, Spike.
I don't dance until Eugene Sledge wants to dance. Sitting here to dance, drinking punch. Not a scratch on either of us.
Count yourself lucky?
What the hell are we doing here? And why? Why did I end up back here when all those other fellas didn't?
Survival's guilt.
You get back in here and dance with a woman who loves you?
I'm coming, boss lady. Come on in. I'll wrangle you a partner.
Sometimes all you need is just a little bit of time to readapt.
There isn't but 2 hours of programs.
Always with the answers.
It's called the cathode ray tube.
Those things heat up, you know.
Oh!
Catch on fire.
Do you think you're going down to Murphy's to get yourself a television set?
Bob, we all appreciate the sacrifice you made on our account.
You know what I fought for? Television.
Well, he does definitely have a sense of humor. I like his sense of humor. I think Vera likes his sense of humor too. I love his mom.
Amen.
She seems like this strong mom, you know? I'm crying again. Oh god. Sorry guys, it's one of those days.
I thought we'd start at what's left that old fence down by the creek.
I mean, I don't know if him holding a weapon and being around the noise, it's exactly what's beneficial for him.
For a long time. Just the two of us and a grand morning.
I think he should be like detaching for all of this weapon, war, shooting, death. Yep. There you have it.
Eugene?
I would say that's a panic attack, but I'm no doctor.
I reckon the dove population's gonna be mighty happy this morning.
You look like a gangster with those glasses on.
Better get our money out of that bank.
You need to make a plan for the future.
I agree.
My plan is to do nothing for a while.
But then I agree with that too.
He's not a boy.
Well, he's acting like one.
Like you have no idea what men like him have been through.
Let him just be for a while. Encourage him though to find like hobbies and such. Gardening, I don't know. Gardening, it's great. I love gardening. Eugene Sledge. We get mini stories about them or what happened with them. I would love that. Oh, this is him actually in real life. Survived by his wife, 2 sons and 3 grandkids. Eugene died in 2001. Robert Leckie. Not bad casting actually. John Basilone. I'm actually so sad that he died. And Lena was told on her 32nd birthday that her husband has been killed on Iwo Jima. Lew Jurgens was honorably discharged from the Marine Corps 2 weeks after the war's end. Marielle Shelton stayed in Louisiana, worked in the lumber business, married and had 2 sons. Bill Layden became a professional golfer after recovering from his wounds received in Okinawa. He corresponded regularly with other veterans, including Eugene, until his passing in 2008. Wow! Was awarded the Bronze Star for his service on Iwo? I don't know how to say that. After the war, he designed and drove race cars. He lives in Stockton, California. Wow! Romus Burgin married his Australian sweetheart Florence. Oh. Still call Texas home. That's so nice. Sydney Phillips and Mary Houston Phillips raised 3 children. Sid became a doctor and practiced medicine for 38 years. Sid and Eugene remain best friends for the remainder of Sledge's life. Sid still lives in a small town outside Mobile. Nice, good. I like this story at the end. I think it's nice that they give us like an update on what happened to like the real people and everything. That was really nice. I love that. That was sweet. Just one little second. Okay. We don't want to be all dark under our eyes. More than. I liked it. Now for like a ending of a episode thingy there to say, I feel personally like the Pacific was a little tiny bit more violent. If I'll have to pick one and say which one was better between Band of Brothers and the Pacific, I will pick Band of Brothers, as I feel like it was a little bit of an easier watch, and they kind of let you attach to the characters, and I kind of like try to like connect to them and learn more about their story and such. They did the same thing in the Pacific as well, but a little bit less. And I feel like the fighting was just more brutal and everything was a little bit more emotionally packed in a way. It was definitely the weather that was all the time presented as being so wet, or I don't know. It was just a little different feeling that I felt than, you know, Band of Brothers and such. But I did enjoy it, and I'm happy that you guys hopefully did as well. We're in January right now, and we are waiting for Masters of Air, I think it's called, and it's gonna be released soon. So keep updated. If you're part of the Patreon community, you're gonna be the first ones to see these episodes being released. Of course, you're gonna see all of the episodes unedited, uncut, just the raw material, and hopefully you can understand better the reactions than in the 20 minutes edited down episodes that we have here on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know in the comment section below which one was your best, like your favorite episode out of all of the series, and as well if you prefer Band of Brothers over the Pacific. Thank you so much for watching along, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.